Hey Mike, it's Tyler with Leads by Lordi. I wanted to make this video and give you the top 3 things that you can start doing today to outrank your competitors online and bring in some more customers for your business. So I have your website pulled up here. And the first thing that I want to talk about is content. So as I'm scrolling down here, I see you got a little bit of content here for, the different services that you offer. You got a little about section. I see buttons here to the different back pages, which is great. Completed projects, our services, testimonials. So, nicely laid out site, well done. But, with content, Google likes to see anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 words on this homepage alone. All right. And what that'll allow you to do is rank for specific keywords related to your business and the services that you offer. All right. And then as far as your back pages, right, your service pages, that residential, commercial, and then the service pages in general here, you want to see anywhere from 500 to 1,000. All right. And again, it just allows you to create content and rank for more keywords related to your business and the services. All right. That way, when someone's typing in, anything related to your business in Google, okay, they come to your website rather than your competitors because you're being found for that content. So what I did was I pulled up a report of your website in a tool we use called Ahrefs, right? And it just shows some data of the site, such as the rank. It shows the information on the backlink profile, and a backlink is really just a vote of confidence, right, from one website to another. Okay, so if you're scrolling down a website and there's a link there, when you click on it, it heads to your site. All right, and that site that's linking to yours again is just telling people that this site that I'm linking to has the relevant content that you're looking for. Okay, and you have 23 sites pointing to yours, giving you 210 backlinks here. And then here are the organic keywords that we talked about. So these have to do with the content that I had mentioned as number one. All right, and then we can see here what you're ranking for currently, and it looks like really only Grasso. If I type that in, I'd be able to find your business on the first page, but everything else is on the second, third, fourth, and beyond. All right, so we want to get found for some specific keywords on that home page, like epoxy flooring, Warminster, or I think you'll be glad to see epoxy flooring, New Jersey brings in a lot of volume, right? And I saw you service New Jersey, so I think you'll again be interested in that. But I'll get into that in a second. All right, so I pulled up a competitor of yours, all right, just to show you what they have going on. So this is epoxy flooring New Jersey. I typed that into Google, and this was the first result. So epoxy flooring LLC here. As we scroll down their site, looks similar, right? It's got the header, got some buttons, a little bit of content here. All right, a little bit about their services, got a video. All right, but I know what you're thinking. I'm thinking it too. Definitely not the 1,000 to 2,000 words that I had mentioned. So that's a huge opportunity for you, right, to focus some of your content around, some of these keywords that I'm going to show you. All right, that way when people are typing them in, you're showing up on Google over these guys. So I'm going to pull up their report, and you can see their ranking. And let's really quick just jump back to yours, and we're going to do a little comparison here, right? This is yours. You're ranked 12 million, or you are on DR here, which is the power and trust of your backlink profile. Okay, 17 and 16. Take a look at theirs. All right. Organic keywords are pretty similar, but then look at the traffic. Right, you can see the traffic here, and the value of yours is 1. Theirs is 92 and almost 600, right? So that's because of the content that they have and the keywords that they're focusing on. So let's take a look at their keywords, and we can rank these or sort these guys positionally. And we see epoxy flooring NJ, right? Epoxy flooring New Jersey brings in 200 searches a month, right? So you service New Jersey for your business, okay? New Jersey would be a good idea to maybe rank or build some content around. Maybe you do a location page for New Jersey, right? Imagine getting even half of that, 100 searches a month to your site. Right, that would definitely bring in some business here. And they're currently bringing in 74 searches off of that 200. All right. Epoxy floor contractors, New Jersey, 30 searches. Epoxy floor contractors, New Jersey, 60. Right. So we can find some nice keywords here. Garage flooring, New Jersey. Let's see. New epoxy flooring. That's more of a general term, right? Flooring companies in New Jersey. You could go, flooring companies in Philadelphia, Bucks County. There's a lot of options here. And, especially with your business that services different areas, we can, dive into a lot of these keywords and, again, build some really nice content on your site. So we're taking a look. We got, a little bit more specific, Monmouth County, New Jersey, and etc. here. So again, here's the volume that you're seeing, right? So you add up some of these, good keywords here, these, buyer intent keywords, because people who are typing these in that specific area, you're looking for, epoxy flooring. All right, they're looking for someone like you to do some epoxy flooring for them. So, 2, 3, 4, 500 searches a month, even if you got, a third of that, that would be a lot of new business coming in the door. All right, so the second thing I want to talk about are backlinks. And when it comes to backlinks, they're not all treated equally, right? We want high quality backlinks. So here's another competitor that I want to show you really quick, and then we'll jump into those backlinks. So here's Floorskin's, another top, competitor on that first page when you type in epoxy flooring New Jersey. Right, so pretty, basic site here, not a lot of content, right? So let's take a look at their report, and we can see here that they have 49 sites pointing back to theirs and giving them 218 backlinks. All right, again, their UR and DR here, okay? And we can check out the backlink quality down here, and we see that most of their backlinks are 0 to 10. They have 1, 51 to 60, that's definitely helping them out, all right? And then some at 11 to 20. Going back to yours, you come down here and see most of them are 0 to 10 and 11 to 20, okay? So we want higher quality backlinks, and that's going to help beat the competitor in the organic section, which I'll get into here in a second. Okay, but again, number one is content, number two is backlinks, and not just any backlink, but high quality backlinks. All right, a backlink from Harvard University is going to be worth more than 123.com. Okay, so the third thing I want to talk about are citations, and a citation is your name, your address, and your phone number, and we list those in business directories online, such as Yellow Pages. All right. And that's going to help you build up your Google My Business listing. So I have your listing pulled up here, and this is like your mini website. So you don't want to miss out on an opportunity to really optimize this and get it to rank in Google and show customers what you're all about. So we have your listing here, and the first thing I want to make sure you have is pictures. So we'll take a look. Obviously, with your industry, people want to see the work that you're doing. So this is great. We want to make sure. Not only are we uploading pictures regularly, but we're saving them correctly, right? We talked about those keywords. We don't want to save these images as, image 1 or download 1. We want to save them as those keywords, epoxy flooring New Jersey, right? So I'm going to head back. Looks like you have some awesome reviews, right? Keep those up. And then, you have your address, your phone number, and your hours here. So that's perfect. Last thing we need is your description. So it looks like you have a description here. But we want to max it out at the 750 characters that Google allows. All right, and again, we talked about content being that number one. It allows to, add more content for your business, and you can throw some keywords in there to see if you can rank for them. All right, so anytime someone types in, epoxy flooring New Jersey, and we'll do that here as an example in Google. They're going to come to this map pack section where your Google My Business listing is. All right. Now, obviously, you're not in New Jersey. Okay. So you'd want to focus in your Google My Business around your area, obviously, of Warminster. Okay. But, if we were doing epoxy flooring in Warminster, you'd want to be here. Okay. Because, these three businesses, they're getting, a lot of the website clicks, a lot of the phone calls. Think about it when you type in, pizza place near me. Okay, most people go to this map pack. They trust Google to send them to, the top businesses, right? They're not going to hit the view all and scroll, right? People like convenience. So same thing down here with the organic section. This is where the content and the backlinks come into play. All right, we see Epoxy Flooring LLC. We went over. We see Floorskins here. Sometimes you'll see like Home Advisor, things like that, Yelp, right? But nobody's coming down here hitting the second, third, fourth page. They want to see, they want to click on these top businesses, okay? So doing those three things, content, backlinks, and adding citations and optimizing your Google My Business. That's going to help you get on that first page of Google. So I hope you take these tools, and implement them right away for your website. If you have any questions, I'd love to talk to you, kind of get some feedback from you. My phone number is 267-885-3473. Here's my business website, leadsbylordeye.com. I look forward to talking to you soon.